chasing that feeling. Hammer and saw, the rhythm rain steady. Blueprints scattered, his mind always ready. Fingers map circuits like a soldier in the field. Glowing screens birthed from a vision concealed. G.I. Joe, king of the arcade scene. Building dreams on caffeine and machine grease sheen. Every joystick, every button, a story to tell. In his garage workshop where time doesn't dwell. Neon dreams cast shadows in the night. 8-bit soldiers march into the fight. He pieces together escape in a frame. Pixel warriors forever aflame. Kids round the block, they all know his name. G.I. Joe with his games and his fame. From his garage to the streets, they scream and shout. These arcade battles erase any doubt. But there's something deeper in each machine. A longing of freedom, a life once seen. The buzz and hums, the codes and the blips echo a soldier's life clutched in the grips. Around the rhythm reigns steady. Blueprints scattered, his mind always ready. Fingers map circuits like a soldier in the field. Glowing screens birthed from a vision concealed. G.I. Joe, king of
How's it going, everybody?
building dreams on caffeine and machine grease sheen. Every joystick, every button, a story to tell. In his garage workshop where time doesn't dwell.
My text to speech app doesn't seem to be
Neon dreams cast
working just yet.
8-bit soldiers march into the fight.
Let me see.
Pieces together escape in a frame. Pixel warriors forever aflame. Kids round the block, they all know his name. G.I. Joe with his games, endless fame. From his garage to the streets, they scream and shout. These arcade battles erase any doubt. But there's some
How
deeper
come you're not
in each
talking to me?
longing of freedom, a life once seen. The buzz
Speech
and hums, the
chat,
codes and the blips
control panel.
life clutched in the grip.
Platforms, YouTube. Got Nerd Lounge, Marine 50. How's it going, guys?
G.I. Joe in the garage, sweat on his brow. Worn down boots, hands dirty somehow.
Let me close it and restart it. Let's see if that does the trick. Can you guys hear me? Is my mic working? Pull up a window I can actually... I'm talking. So Nerd Lounge is talking. Can you guys hear me? Yes, no? Yes. I did. Well, technically AI made the song. I'm not that much of a narcissist to make the song myself, but I asked AI to make me a song, and that's what it came up with. Why is control panel? Why am I not hearing this thingy? Chatters. Yeah. What else we got here? Control panel, about. There was something that you could select the voices, I thought, and things.
Said.
Oh. All right. We got something going on here. Who said? Said what? Ah, here. Up here is the voices. Pause speech. Resume.
Said.
There we go. Enable speech. Okay. Everything seems to be. We want Microsoft David. I don't know. Let me type something. Does it type? Does it repeat what I say?
Hello.
It's pretty delayed, but all right. Well, we got it saying something at least. How's it going, guys? Starting to get some things worked out here.
Marine 50 said, "Is that the Ghost Speech app?"
I don't know if that's specifically, is that a actual brand name? I don't know. This is Speech Chat. I believe it came as a recommendation
Prince Vinny
from
007 said,
Where's it going?
"Smiling face with smiling eyes. Hi pal."
Hi,
Marine
Prince
50
Vinny.
said, "It's talking to spirits."
Gotcha. Let's see. Can we speed him up a bit? Because he's kind of a slow talker. We don't need two slow talkers on the show. Voice.
Cian Spirits said, "Bow to your AI master fool." Nerd Lounge Master 84 said, "I want a robot face with tears of joy."
I got to get used to the fact that it speaks and talks about the emojis, I guess. That was kind of, I was like, what is he talking about? I want a robot face of tears with joy. But the face with tears of joy is the emoji. I bet we could turn that off too. I'll have to play around with some of this and figure it out. I thought I had some of it going, but oh, here we go. We can read symbols and usernames, read numbers, read emojicons in messages. You know, unclick that for now. Keep it a little less confusing. I moved the screens around a little bit too. So now a chat box is interesting there. Let's see if we can fix that. This is all just messing around testing. I still don't have anything really exciting for you guys, but wanted to try out some of the new adjustments that I had made since last week.
Gamer Fridge said, "What up, Joel?"
What is up, Gamer Fridge? Thank you, G.I. Jarvis. There's Fret Burner.
Fretburner_89 said,
Nice.
"Hey Joel, hope you are well. Getting my MK2 Deluxe riser tomorrow equals stoked." Marine 50 said, "This is cool, you can hear chats while doing work."
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll work out. And that way I can kind of do some stuff around here and not have to like sit in front of the screen, and can hear and kind of carry on kind of a conversation with you guys in the workshop. But yeah, Fretburner, you got a little lucky there. I had one of those already sitting ready to go. Somebody had canceled an order, so I had it sitting and ready, and you were able to jump the line a little bit. I think you didn't order that long ago, so it's always nice to be able to send some people stuff out ahead of time if I can. Got to do something about this music though too, because I have a bunch of stuff in here that I dropped in a folder, but it seems to want to just keep playing that same song over and over again. That could get annoying kind of fast.
Nerd Lounge Master 84
Come on, buddy. Say it.
said,
Yep.
Gamer Fridge said,
Today, Junior.
"Yeah, that is pretty cool. Can you change the voice?"
I sure hope so. I hope we can speed them up too. It's a little rough.
Fretburner_89 said,
Let's see.
"Nice. I appreciate it." Gamer Fridge said, "At Nerd Lounge Master 84 hey." Cian Spirits said, "Somehow MG will short circuit G.I. Jarvis."
I imagine he will once he finds out. Luckily, so I switched it over, and I think it's only streaming on my G.I. Joel channel. So I'm sure MG is not subscribed to my channel, so he is not aware that I'm here and doing this. So
Marine 50 said, "Need a hot British female voice."
well, this is Microsoft David. Here's Microsoft Mark. Let's see how he works out. Here's your UK English female. I don't know, Jarvis, G.I. Jarvis isn't a UK English female, I don't think. Todd, we turned off emoji speak, so you gotta say something so we can test this. We need words.
G.I. Joe.
Wow. Gotta be able to fix the, voice to pronounce your name. Oh, that's just for my name. Okay. I see what we're doing here. You don't have many options. Here's somebody. That is funny. Microsoft Zira. It's a little delayed, a little slow. Chat fade. What is that?
Said. Testing 1. Does that camera automatically follow you and zoom in and stuff, pal?
Yes. So yeah, the main camera got set up so it will follow me around. I got a wireless mic, and so I can be doing stuff over here, working here, walk around the shop.
Said, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
And then what we have is I got the secondary camera screen on there, but I got a lot of different cameras. Flip and flop them throughout the shop. So then we have this guy, which is also a mobile guy that I can move around here. We can do a little bit of walking around the shop.
007 said, that's sick, D.
So here's the edge bander. So maybe I do have up here at the on the ceiling another camera set up to come down and point down on this.
Your other camera is frozen.
Which one? Oh, hey. Hey. We're over here. There you go. You got me? All right. Thanks, Jay. Somebody's got to be paying attention here. Jarvis is dropping the ball. Working the bugs out. So this is the edge bander. Do a lot of work on this. Feeding edge banding strips into it. It's not running right now, but it heats up hot melt. Brings it up onto these hot rollers. Feeds it through. And then run boards through here. And put edge banding on. So maybe at some point later on this week or some other time.
I see, says the blind man to the deaf mouse as he picked up his hammer and saw.
Maybe we'll do a stream where we're building some risers together. Do a bunch of edge banding and different things. Starting to work on the tank stick.
The corner Kate
stand
said, this is a great idea to stream while you work.
Oh, what do you know, Danny?
The corner Kate said, just gotta get that other camera up too.
What other camera? Huh? What's he talking about? We should have 2 cameras streaming. Oh, it's not serious? Ah. See? Come on. Yeah, where were we on that one, Jay? Jarvis? Everybody's dropping the ball. Let me see. Let me see if I can fix that. Here I am pointing things out and talking to you guys, carrying a camera around. Didn't even know. Didn't even know you weren't seeing or hearing anything.
Second camera is frozen.
Alright, let's see.
Prince Vinny 007 said.
There we go. Let's...
Is the second camera just a still photo of you at your desk?
No. Working bugs out. What's going on here? Yeah.
The second one is frozen. The corner Kate said. It's you at a desk with a blue hoodie on.
Yeah, G.I. Jarvis is dropping the ball. Haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
The corner Kate said. Come on, Jarvis. Marine 50 said, "It's wild how the color is different on both cameras. Are you wearing a blue or gray hoodie?"
There we go.
Nerd Lounge Master 84
It is a blue hoodie. Yeah, I know.
said,
I haven't figured that
Danny,
one out either. I've
the
noticed that
cornercade,
when setting it up. The
said,
colors are off.
"Me."
There.
The cornercade said, "G.I. Jarvis."
There we go. Now, maybe, just maybe, you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Hopefully. There we go. So, there's the edge bander that I was telling you about. And rambling. And demonstrating and feeding through. But apparently everything was all froze up and I was talking to myself. So, that's something we're going to have to keep in mind and get figured out. Next up is going to be, let's try a different voice.
Gamer Fridge
Yeah, see
said,
if we can speed some.
"There we go." Marine 50 said, "Looks like it's working now."
The cornercade said, "Yeah, all good now." Prince Vinny 007 said, "Their weather is hot. Is it hot where you guys living too?"
It's a little chilly today. But it's warmer than it normally has been. Alright, let's see. Fly you guys around the shop. So yeah, as I was explaining, I can switch over the cameras to a couple different views. So that's just a fixed corner view. We got my mobile camera view here on a gimbal. So I can carry you guys around and set you up in different places. Move you around the shop. And as I was pointing out, I do have up here another camera for a ceiling shot, pointing down kind of here on the edge bander. I may move it though. I'm in kind of limited space around here, so I think it's 12 by 12, and I'm really pushing the limits of my 12 by 12 little workshop area. So, but I'd like to do some sort of an overhead where I can kind of
5burn_89.
Is that it? Yeah. Alright, we're going to put you down. What did I do? I must have changed something as I was moving stuff around. Because why is it only reading people's names now? Message. Here, so you're not staring at the screen. Move that around. Tiny platform logo on message. No. No. Chat fade? I don't know what that does. So many options, but not enough options just to for the stuff that I want and need here. What happened there? Maybe I don't want chat fade. Lost you guys. Okay. Jump over here, make sure. Alright, I'm still there. You need to get one of those tracking cameras. Are you talking to me? Let's see. Pause speech. Resume. Enable. General. Chat. Test. There's got to be something to fix that the speed of all this. You would think, wouldn't you? Announcements? No, that's just announcements of problems they've fixed. Message, whisper, display, whisper messages? I mean, come on. It has, I don't even know what a whisper message is, but why can't I just have an option to adjust the speed? General. Timestamp. See, this is stuff I can't really play and adjust unless it's actually running and going. Auto switch to English voice for Asian language voices only. It has all these options and things, but doesn't seem to have the basics. What program are you using? It's the chat or speechchat.com. It's either you or Brian who recommended it. Whisper is part of Twitch. Gotcha. I don't know why it's not reading these out. Kind of work. So, I'm a industrial designer, so I design products, product design. And for the past 13 years, I have been doing packaging design. I was working for a food company making baby food products, packaging for baby food products. So that was my primary job, and as fun and interesting as it is to design packaging for mashed up peas, and as creative as you can be with that, I needed an outlet to continue to be able to fuel my creativity. So I was buying and building my workshop over those 13 years. So I've been building up my, what is MG found me, slowly turning into his mom. How did you know? So yeah, been slowly building my workshop. I got all kinds of, I got the wood CNC, I got plasma cutting CNC, laser engraver and cutter, bunch of different 3D printers that do different material and different types of things. What happened here? We'll switch back to Microsoft Mark. Come on, Microsoft Mark. Can you... Test. So...
MG found you. Said. Test.
There we go. I don't know. We got it talking again. It's kind of glitchy. Might need to find a new program to get us through doing this, but we'll see. So yeah, that I've been doing all kinds of different stuff, making wood signs and
AKA MG said, how many times do you have to buy things because you can't find them? Cian Spirits said, the text to voice quits right when MG shows up.
yeah. See, yeah. MG found a way to break G.I. Jarvis already just by showing up. So I can find things pretty good. So that's the key to having a small workshop area is organization. It may not look like I'm too well organized, but I mean, let's see. So here's my one wall here. I got a label maker and figured out how to make labels. Got all my different hardware and connecting and stuff like that. So
said, I like big butts and I cannot lie.
are we gonna have problems, MG?
Marine 50
And then here's the big space out here in the garage workshop area.
Retracted chats. Prince Vinny 007 said, you got a plasma cuter, that's awesome stuff. You think of sci-fi movie, hee powerful cuter, nice.
Yeah, here's the plasma cuner. And welders and metal brakes and shears and metal benders. Routers. My panel saw. Over here's the paint booth. It's deflated at this moment in time. But here's, I just finished this up earlier this week, my vinyl application area. Laminator. This is kind of the shipping area. So yeah. I'm a little bit of a tool junkie.
AMG said,
Jarvis.
looks like Final Destination, lot of ways to die. Jeez.
We're over here. Hey. 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 Come on. Let's. You got me? No? Hello? There you go. Now you can do it. Yeah. Good boy. You did it. You're going to get a treat after this. So, that's that. Little sneak peek. Starting to get the bugs worked out, I think. We got this shot here, the CNC. I got a few like security cameras that I set up around in the garage and stuff and in the paint booth that I'm trying to figure out how to be able to switch over to and have up on the screen. Maybe for future working. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. Yeah, you're always trying to delete comments. What the heck happened again to Jarvis now? Why'd he stop talking? Because I switched the camera?
AKA
Oh, there it goes.
said,
Yeah.
the machines look a little scary. AKA MG said, wow, it's loaded. Marine 50 said, we're gonna need a bigger boat. aka MG, said, I tried to delete that comment. Oh well. Aka MG, said, it's crazy how much stuff you have in there. Cian Spirits, said, I feel like Joel is going to give me a treat. Aka MG, said, well, you know, it wasn't a happy comment.
I kind of missed it anyways, so
Aka
it's all
MG,
good. It's all good.
said, sorry about that.
I gotta see if I can figure out ways to make it speak in different accents for you guys. Give MG a nice British accent. For some reason, it seems only this Mark guy wants to perform today. We had UK male. Switch it back to it. Let's see what happens. See if he can work out. We lost Todd somewhere along the way. He was shopping, wasn't he? I thought he said he was in, was it Costco when I first brought the stream up? Everybody went quiet. There it goes. I don't know. I don't think UK male is going to work out. You don't like talking. Seems like so far the best option we have here is Microsoft Mark. Good old Microsoft Mark. Always coming through. Yeah, it definitely needs to be a bit faster. Right now it reads the chat slower than GC. It's everything. That is an understatement. There's got to be a way to speed it up, because Brian or Gamer Fridge, they told me that this was for like Twitch streamers and stuff. There's no way that those game streamers got enough time to sit around waiting for how long this thing takes to talk. Such a delay. I also don't like it when I switch in between them, I think. 'Cause now I'm going to close out the window again and pull it back up. It's a little buggy. I guess that's what you get for free, right? I'm surprised. So I'm using Streamlabs for my streaming, and so I can get this kind of multi-camera view and everything. It's designed for Twitch and gamers and things like that. I'm really surprised they don't have like just a built-in option to be able to read the chats aloud. Because I mean, is it just me, or I would have a hard time playing video games and reading your guys' chats and stuff. Do they not read the chats when they're doing that? I've never watched game streams, and I mean, I don't even have time to play games myself, so I think it's kind of silly to try to watch somebody play games. Why would I want to watch somebody else playing and having fun, I guess? In the little bit of free time that I have if I have time, I'd rather be playing myself, so I'd rather be playing with myself.
FredBurner_89 said, I've got to go for now. Best of luck with the new setup, and I look forward to future live streams.
Thanks,
FredBurner_89 said, and I look forward to future live streams. Aka MG said, they stop and read between failed gaming runs.
I guess that would make sense. So they focus and play, and then they go back and read and take a break. So they're not as interactive as us home arcade guys.
Said, wouldn't we all? AKA MG. Said, Atsian spirits can't climax without watching others play games.
Oh boy.
Gamer Fridge. Said, LOL, don't play with yourself on camera. Is real gaming. Said, LOL playing with yourself, Joel. Cian Spirits. Said, this is true.
We gotta figure out how to speed him up. Either that or find a different app or something. I'll have to look into that. What do you guys think about the layout? I moved some things around a little bit. Can you even... It's really small on my screen. Can you guys even see the chat on screen?
Joel, get the Switch 2 ordered?
No, that's a negative. I have not. I think I'm going to hold off until we have some more stuff available to play and after it's released.
I see you're on my Quest friend list. Why aren't you golfing?
I don't have time to play anything. But no, I just started using it. I just got the X-Arcade tank stick.
At least he isn't reading emoji.
I found the checkbox to turn that one off. So make it a little less confusing. But yeah, can you guys read and see the chat on screen? Does that do any good, having the chat on screen? Do we care? I do love Mario Kart.
AKA MG. Said, oh come on. You guys love Mario Kart.
Yep. He's so slow. My stream, at least on here, it looks like it's really jittery and delayed and stuff too. I don't know, I might have to work on some of the connections and stuff. Is it smooth on your end? Don't look very smooth on my end. Looks like my mouth isn't matching up with what I'm saying, and I don't know. Let's see.
Marine 50 said, I can see it but can't read, and I'm on mobile though. Cian Spirits said,
gotcha.
I watch from my tiny phone so I can barely see it.
Probably make it bigger. These
Prince
things
Vinny
aren't...
007 said, we can see the chat but it is small, can see better if you go full screen but only then. AKA MG said, don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow. 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 AKA MG.
Thanks for that, MG.
Said, FPS is good, lag isn't awesome.
we might have some special guests showing up. I'm seeing here on my other cameras. Looks like producer and the boys just arrived.
AKA MG. Said. Oh, that's good. AKA MG. Said. Doesn't get old.
Hold on, I hear. Is that you, Jojo? Yeah. Come here.
Said. I told you MG would wreck Jarvis.
Wesley! Hey! Ugh.
Hi, camera.
Yeah, camera.
Hi, Dada.
Hi.
Dada.
What are you doing? Yeah. There's the boys.
Hi.
Special guest appearance, surprise guest appearance from Jojo and Wes. You guys weren't even expecting that.
I'm doing, Mama.
Makes the stream all worth it. Oh boy, here we go.
I'm doing. Ooh. Hi, Dada.
What? All right. Tell everybody bye.
AKA MG.
Tea.
Said.
Is that me?
Guys here that
It's all the arcade people. Mwah.
What did you make for dinner?
I didn't make anything yet.
Oh, we can make hot dogs.
Woo! You like that? You thought that was funny?
AKA MG.
See, it's Steve.
What?
LOL.
What's that? What's this? What's
Gamer
that?
Fridge.
Yeah.
David.
Said. Hi Jojo, it's Jay.
Look. Hey, Mom.
Mark's so slow. He's saying hi, and Jojo already left.
Said.
I'm on
Hey,
stream.
hey.
Hey, everybody!
Producer says hi.
Prince Vinny 007
Oh, right here?
said.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Well, right.
The Ketos have joined
Here?
the stream.
Hi.
Prince Vinny 007
Jojo something?
said.
Nice.
Hi y'all.
Cool.
Can show everybody Jojo's helmet?
Jojo's T-ball helmet. We are...
James hates everything. Said.
Thanks.
How do you keep sawdust out of your PC?
I don't. That's one of the big downfalls. I got an air compressor, and I am constantly blowing the sawdust out, but it's unfortunately like wrecked one of my fans in there, and it
AKA MG.
squeals and makes noises. And it's very annoying. I gotta crack it open and change it out.
New segment.
You want to come in?
James hates everything.
Alright.
Said. LOL.
Pinball next Tuesday, maybe.
Gamer
Yeah.
Fridge
Why is it?
said.
Jarvis, you're not tracking us.
You guys up for pinball next Tuesday?
Is he?
AKA MG. Said. My sprinkler goes like this and comes back like t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t.
Yeah, I think you would get along great with MG, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys would enjoy hanging out.
It's a hangout.
Yes, hang out.
Outside.
Outside?
Look.
What?
See.
See in spirit.
Yeah.
I see you.
He's like a British cyber terrorist.
See you,
AKA MG.
camera.
Yeah, you see cameras.
Yes, that.
Oh,
Said.
yeah.
Me why?
They're seeing data. Not even hot dogs can compete.
Here.
MRSGI Joel 89 said,
Since.
LOL.
There.
You know that person. That's your mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama.
MRS G.I. Joel 89. What?
There's a light up there.
There is a light up there.
Alright.
So we can see?
All the time at the key in here.
Yeah. We wouldn't be able to see if there wasn't a light.
There's a that light right there.
Yes.
Camera.
Yeah, more cameras.
AKAMG
See you.
said,
What?
Since.
I may be slightly childish.
Camera.
Yes. More cameras. Cameras everywhere. What do you think? You ready to go back inside? You say bye-bye?
Bye.
Okay. All
Gamer
right.
Fridge.
So I don't know. Everything's dying out. It must be a sign that we've been... How long have I
Said.
been doing this for?
It's Mini
An
Jojo.
hour? Yeah. I think
Marine
it's a
50
sign that we need to
said,
wrap
Just
it
slightly.
up. There we go.
AKAMG said, Bug sprinkler went off again this AKAMG said, hot dogs. Prince Vinny 007 said,
Whoa, you're right.
second camera is delayed as hell.
I see that. You're, yeah. Wes is long gone, and that, maybe it, I think it's froze.
AKAMG
This one isn't froze,
Said.
though. That's weird.
wait. Your shirt is gray in one camera and blue in the other.
I know. I got a lot of things going on. A lot of crazy, glitchy stuff. I think I've tried it. I've tried to take on too
MRSGI
much.
Joel 89
Wes says hi,
Said.
Dada.
Wes says hi Dada.
He can say, Wes can say hi to himself. He's still here, apparently.
Marine 50
Partially.
said,
I don't know what's going on there. It's weird.
now it's frozen.
Let's see if I can refresh that one. Remove. Yes. I tried to take on too much. I'm not even a YouTuber,
AKAMG
and I got all this stuff going on.
said, how is that possible? AKAMG said, it's one of those TikTok dresses.
It is. Add camera.
Galaga Guy 88
corner.
said, hello hello.
Yeah.
Gamer Fridge
There,
Said.
we've refreshed it a little bit.
are you using OBS or StreamYard?
Streamlabs.
Cian Spirits said, OMG there are two Joels. AKAMG
I guess while we're here, let me see if I can fix that. Let's
Said.
see.
I see an old man in one camera, and an old man in the other camera too. Weird.
Is it an old man or is it an old man? Got lots of bugs to figure out here. See, this is why I can't. That's why we can't do these streams. There's just too glitchy, too many bugs. Can't even, takes an hour just to get things ironed out and semi working. I think this will open up that camera settings. Nothing likes to work and play nicely together all at once.
Joystick kingdoms built by my hands, fighting demons that I don't understand. Lies and parts scattered across the floor.
aka MG, said, Camera 2 Joel should tell future Joel the lottery numbers.
I wish, but I think it's I don't think it's future Joel. I think it's just past Joel, unfortunately. You're gonna have to help me iron this out.
Gamer Fridge said,
Figure out how to speed up this guy because I can read it like 10 times faster than he's talking to me.
I can come over and help you.
And I can have a whole conversation in between it.
Said, if Camera to Joel starts doing different things, I'm going to freak out. aka MG said, last thing he needs is Jay's help.
Oh, one thing Jay kind of knows, he knows these cameras and stuff like that. I'll give him that. He seemed to, I mean, he was making it, he had snow in his basement for 6 months. Of course, maybe he doesn't know that. Maybe he couldn't figure out how to turn that off. James runs it, reads his chats out loud, the stream ends, and he's...
aka MG
Poor James.
said, yeah, this is 100% how James runs his chat readouts. The stream ends and he's only halfway through.
He's still reading his chats when the stream's done. I don't know what's going on here. I was trying to open up the controls for this camera, but it don't want to open.
Said, he's too old. aka MG said, it's April and still snowing.
Well, it's Michigan, too. You've never lived in Michigan, have you, MG? We still get snow in Michigan in April. But, I hate to break it to you, but it is not April anymore. Last night, producer came home to inform me that it's gonna be May.
Sea and Spirits said,
I can try. MG, come to Cleveland.
Joel tell MG to come to Cleveland. aka MG said,
Is it this one?
aka MG said, aka MG
Could be.
said, it's April for Blue Jacket Joel.
It's a good point. I got, what kind of options do I got here? Apply rotation data from camera if any. Flip vertically. Capture audio only. Use custom audio device. Don't want any of that. Buffering auto detect. Color range. Here we go. Let's see. Full. What does that do? Uh-oh. What do we see in here? How am I getting any update? Bear with me. I'm still here. I'm not a cat. I'm willing to continue on like this, if it's okay. But I'm not a cat. So that's following me. Why is it not pulling up feed? 8 people watching this. You guys. You guys are great. That's what I was going to say. You guys are great. Great friends, great fans. Love ya. Full color. How come it's not updating here? I don't know. We're gonna kill the whole stream system. It's all gonna fail and flop here. Trying too much stuff. Full color.
Cian Spirits said, I feel like I'm watching an episode of Black Mirror.
I've never seen, I don't even know what that is. Is that one of those newfangled Netflix shows? Oh man, I killed the stream. Camera is struggling. Why do I have... Things are freezing up. YouTube's gonna flag me for using the word kill too much. I don't need to see the show. What is it about even? We lost Mark too. Boy.
Gamer Fridge.
There we go.
Said, we love you too, Joel. AKA MG. Said, definitely some Blumhouse movie. AKA MG. Said, you don't need to, Joel.
Oops.
Marine 50.
Nope, don't want to do that.
Said, a day in the life of G.I. Joel.
It's because we got all the good people on the show. The stars. How about if I switch to this? Boy, you're killing me, Smalls. Everything's froze. Everything's froze.
Sawdust clouds fill the air tonight. Dreams of neon glowing so bright. Joystick kingdoms built by my hands. Fighting demons that I don't understand. Wires and parts scattered across the floor.
Well, you can get this figured out. I don't know. I think I might even have a window that will show my desktop, but I need to get this other monitor set up over here so that I can move stuff around and see things better. But I started on my X-Arcade tank stick stand today. Getting the design, or a design kind of concept going. If I could figure out or get this unfroze. Just thinking maybe I could pull that up and get feedback from you guys, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just try to throw it up on Discord or something later on. I still only have the one camera. All this to try to fix my gray shirt. When in reality it's actually two different colors. Just didn't want MG to know. What? That's true. I think you have the wrong Joel. Not there yet. I don't know. I think it's a sign we got to call it a stream.
AKA MG. Said, tonight's Arcades Anonymous is better than last night's for sure. AKA MG. Said,
You're so behind, Jarvis.
so what time you building the gun box? Or do I have the wrong Joel, tongue sticking out?
Oh, you got around the
Spirits.
emoji talk.
Said,
MG always finds a
AI
way to
chat
break the
reader is the
system.
real star of this show.
No, he's not.
Cian Spirits.
He's failing miserably. I'm gonna fire him and get a new Jarvis.
Oh, I wish. AKA MG. Said, Alexa, turn the lights off. Galaga Guy 88.
Nice try, MG, but I don't run off Alexa
Said,
here.
I am hoping you make a stand with shelving under it. I like it, but you need a place to put your game system/PC.
As JoJo and Wes would say, we run off a goo-goo. Our house is run off a goo-goo. Yeah, Galaga Guy, I've thought about that, so what do you... I was thinking shelves in the back, party in the front. What are you thinking? I was thinking shelves in the back for your gaming system and PC. Still would like to have some sort of cool looking coin door or something on the front. This is not. Why? Virginia. I can't even close the window. It's just froze. It's just... But the joke's even more on you, MG, because my shop isn't run off of Google. Just the house and the arcade.
Hey Google, turn the lights off.
My phone didn't even pick that one up, though. I'm surprised. It probably would. That probably would work, though, if I told it to, from here, to turn the lights off and things. I don't know what to do now. This whole thing is screwed up. Like I said, I think it's a sign that it's time to kill the stream and retry again, maybe tomorrow. Wes is here with me tomorrow working, so maybe we'll try to do some stuff in the shop. I'll be doing stuff in the shop. Whether or not Wes will be here or whether or not you guys will be here, that is a whole nother question.
AKA MG said, "He'll get you one day." AKA MG said, "Hey Siri, turn the lights off."
That won't work. I am not an Apple house. Not even close. I'm about to. That's the last resort. I is turning it on and off again.
Gamer fridge
There it goes. What the?
said, "Have you tried turning it on and off again?"
The one thing I didn't choose or try in order to get the window that controls the camera settings to close was to close the music player window. So there's that. Makes perfect sense. And that other camera is really having a rough time up there in the top, it looks like, too. I haven't been paying attention, but that bad boy looks like he's pretty well froze, too. What if we...
AKA MG said, "Foiled by Joel's grumpiness toward home automation."
Fooled by Joel's just overall grumpiness.
AKA MG said, "Ouch." Marine 50 said, "Oh damn." Gamer fridge said, "Oh, snap. Something broke."
Should have got the corner camera back up. Can't get my main camera to go, though. She's struggling. Activate. I mean, it's moving around and following me, but I think it's software end. I'll unplug it, plug it back in. See what happens there. Oh, she's spinning around and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, getting there. There's gray shirt guy. You guys seeing this? Yep. Gray shirt guy. Why do I have a red light flashing at me, though? Red lights are good, right? Is it following? She's following. And it's gone again. Come on. We're going to get this working. End on a good note. Not on a pixelated screen. How's my audio? Nice and crisp. Yeah, I know. He's going again. I don't know. The unplugging and plugging back in kind of worked for a minute. But then there was that. Try it again. Unplug. Can you hear me? I know you can't see much of anything. There's kind of a snowstorm or something going on the screen. Audio is good. Well, that's good. At least there's that. Just do radio. Broadcast. Broadcast radio. You guys don't need to see what I'm working on and making, right? That's right, Mark did quit. I didn't even notice that. Dang you, Mark. A 2 Mark?
Cian Spirits said, I'm going to keep hearing AKAMG said, in my nightmares. Gamer Fridge said, MG just deleted himself. Marine 50 said, now blue shirt guy is frozen LOL. Marine 50 said, he's gone now. Gamer Fridge said, audio is good.
That's what I've been asking myself this whole time, Cian Spirits.
Marine 50 said, and Mark quite. Marine 50 said, here fine.
Yeah, this is great. Oh, what's going on? We had something there for a second. Nope. Not gonna do it. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I don't know. anyways, guys, I don't know what you're still doing here. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. Been real. Been real fun? I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah. I'll keep working on this stuff a little bit later. Maybe tomorrow morning. See if I can get some of this stuff straightened out. Maybe a nice restart of the computer will fix things and bring it back to better health. Maybe I'll try to do another stream of some sorts tomorrow. Nice. Are you going to tell me about that, Mark? Or tomorrow? Got a chime. Mark's given up reading. Any progress on that bad boy? And maybe I'll have some progress to show you guys on some X-Arcade stands or something. Try to have maybe something fun, more fun, or at least interesting or entertaining to show or do tomorrow if I do go live, rather than just trying to work on bugs all day. Cool. Well, anyways, you guys have a good night, and I'm gonna go in and get some dinner and talk with my family and see how their day went.